Taurus, welcome to your reading. This is for May 2021, general reading with me, Adrian H, and take this as it resonates. Let's see what we've got. So we're going to start off on 3 oracle cards for you. The first one says freedom. We're focusing on the month of May. So lots of freedom coming there about for you. Also, I feel almost like some of you may have had quite a sense of burden for a while, you know, almost like birds when they have to look after their young, and it's not necessarily like a burden, but you've had some responsibilities, you had some things that you needed to do, some boxes that you needed to tick. And I feel that in May you've got more freedom to actually sort of more follow your kind of aspirations and your sort of dreams and the things that you'd like to do and the things that excite you. In angel prayers, we've got inner power, the Divine Father. Divine Father, thank you for co-creating my world with me. So yeah, creating something new here, you know, expanding in a different way there. Sorry about that. Things are like your world is becoming broader, more beautiful. Angel answers, it says communicate clearly. So if you've been wondering about something and you're not quite sure getting the sort of the answer, you're not sure what's happening over there, communicate clearly. Okay, let's go into your tarot. I'm going to do a Celtic cross and then I'm going to clarify that for you, Taurus. Please bear in mind it is a general reading. And of course, if you want to have a focus on your own energy, you can also order a personal reading. There's a link in the description for you. Let's see what we've got for you for the month of May. What is coming your way? The month of May, what's coming your way? All right, overall energy of the reading, we've got the King of Cups. Ooh, alrighty, that's quite interesting. What's coming your way in the month of May? A full heart, you know, a full heart. Possibly a wedding for some of you. Beauty, lots of reasons to just be happy, okay? In your current energy, you've got the Ace of Wands. And in the energy that crosses you, the Queen of Cups. The energy is very interesting there. And have a look at that. In your foundation, you've got the Three of Wands. In your crowning energy, you've got the Knight of Swords. What brought you to where you currently are in the recent past? You've got the Hierophant. And where you're heading in the near future, you've got the Six of Wands. What Source wants to let you know, the Hangman. Some of you need to sort of work on your faith. Your trust and belief, sort of allowing the universe to bring beautiful things to you because you're standing in your own way. What sort of happening in your blind spot you might not be aware of? Five of Wands. There might be some unresolved emotional attachments still holding you back in life. Turning points, hopes and fears. We've got the Hermit, quite a poignant position for the card to be in. And the outcome, it's still undecided, the Two of Swords, which means that you've got a lot more power in the situation, Taurus, than you might actually be aware of. So we're going to have a look at that. Let's clarify for you the King of Cups, which is your overall energy, to see what is going on over there. What do we have over there for Taurus? You've got the Star, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. So if you follow your heart, you really can't go wrong. All right? If you follow your heart, Taurus, during the month of May, you actually can't go wrong because you align yourself with the greatest good of all. You open new doors for you, for new opportunities to express yourself, and the money and the resources are coming in as well. Okay? So, beautiful. This might be one of your best months yet. Let's look at Ace of Wands in your current energy. Lots of heart opening because, you know, Ace of Wands, obviously also the heart opening over here. So you've got the Page of Wands, the Sun, and the Eight of Wands in your current space. This is when a person's heart opens and your mind decides, yes, I'm going to do it. You may just not know how things are going to play out. So you've decided yes, you're just not sure how the yes is going to come about. You've got the Sun, which is the highest energy, and you've got the Eight of Wands. So the emotional sort of breakthrough, the sort of universal divine intervention that you got, it's actually the universe was giving you a very powerful invitation. Would you like this or not? Would you maybe like this person or not? Do you like the situation or not? The circumstances or not? And you said, I think I can do this. You started to really dream big. You opened yourself. You really worked with the law of attraction, you know. And there's a lot of peace that's coming for you, a lot of harmony, a lot of feeling very good within yourself that is heading your way during this month of May. Let's look at the energy that crosses you. We've got the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Five of Cups. Now, isn't that interesting? Some of you have given your love. Some of you may have agreed to relationships, might be engaged, all those sort of things. And you may not be that 100% sure. In fact, you may think that you're dealing with somebody that might be cheating. So, or you might have suspected that they were cheating rather. And the truth has come to light, and I feel that for many of you, this is a space of actually letting go of somebody that doesn't honor your value and your worth. Let them go. Open the door. Bye-bye. All right, let's see. What is the energy that brought you to where you currently are with the Hierophant? A sense of lack and really also a sense of striving for more. So the Devil, the Nine of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. And I'm going to explain this to you, Taurus. Some of you were still in that previous energy. Maybe there was some unfinished business. You haven't fully let go of a previous situation. There was that one little thing that you were holding on to, and you brought it into your current space, into your current energy. That is never a good idea. Let's see what we've got over here. But then also I've got the Three of Wands in your foundation that says this is exactly where you should be. So maybe this is a lesson that you need to learn, but let's look at that Knight of Swords first that is crowning you to see what is that about, because there's a sense of wisdom. You are really following your mind, your own wisdom over there. Page of Cups, Two of Swords, and the Magician. So there's a sense of, it's almost like a sense of higher knowing. You're still giving your cup of love to this person, and you're not sure if this is the right thing to do. I do, however, feel that the two of you can make it work, that you can actually really make it, work, that there's potential for you, most certainly very good potential. There might be some work involved, maybe some life coaching or but also just, when you think of life coaching, it's really about, having an honest conversation and then seeing what options do we have from that conversation, Maybe you want to sort of consult somebody that's going to give you honest sort of insight, all right? If you're interested, I also do life coaching on that from an NLP sort of approach. In your foundation, you've got the Three of Wands, and clarifying that you've got the Eight of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Hermit. You also have the Hermit in your hopes and fears. So, some of you are thinking of stepping away, but you also want to stay. So, there's that mind being very sort of contradicted over there. This part of me wants to stay, wants to go, wants to leave. This part of me wants to stay, wants to be here, wants to make it work out. And the Hermit is suggesting that you take a look at things from both angles, but before you can do that, it might be time to take a little bit of time out for yourself, okay? Because remember, we can't really see things objectively when we are so emotionally involved yourself. So before taking your next step, I would recommend, sort of breathing in and more sort of being open to what is the guidance that might be coming your way. Okay, you might be missing something here because, if I look at it, the Six of Wands is the energy that you are heading forward with. So King of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Five of Swords, there it is. So first and foremost, you feel that this is your person. You like who you are with them and how you are with them and all those type of things. There might be some kind of family issue or friends, close relative, where the two of you just decide to kind of get in a car and leave. There is some issues here from the past. Somebody haven't fully let their ex go. Okay? You got to talk about that. You guys have to talk about that. Let's see what we've got for you here, what source want to let you know in the Hangman. For the Hangman, we've got the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Three of Cups. So there's actually a lot of, there's the one thing at least for you here during the month of May. First of all, there's a lot of hope for this connection, but there's also a lot of personal growth that has sort of started for you in the past and is continuing and sort of wrapping up for you now. You're getting clarity about what it is that you still need to do. And I also feel there's many reasons to celebrate that are heading your way. So there is cause for celebration as well. So it's not like all is really lost for you here, okay? All is definitely not lost for you. Let's look at the Five of Wands, which is sort of like this energy that's kind of, you know, sneaky creeping up on you. See what's that about? Because that's all about emotion and fighting the internal, yeah. I'm going to clarify this a little bit more because now I've got the Three of Wands again, the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. And so for some of you, first of all, you are where you're meant to be, okay? There is some work that needs to be done, but there's also some money issues that you guys might not be speaking about, okay? Again, never a good idea. Let's draw from this deck. Can we just clarify that we want to clarify the double hermit we got first, because we're going to go to that now. But before we get there, if we can actually just clarify it. So you've got the Knight of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the World. Okay, so your heart is pretty much set on this love. You, in a sense, you guys are going to a very new sort of avenue, new direction, but there are still some things that need to be resolved here. It's almost like you're still, in a sense, developing into your power, Taurus, and that is why you've got the double hermit, which is encouraging you to sort of, you know, just wait a little while before you move forward. Let's also look at this double Three of Wands. Ten of Pentacles, Five of Wands again. Remember, we are clarifying the Five of Wands and the Tower. There are things that it could be both of you. I feel it's both of you, but at least the one person isn't talking about stuff. One of you might also be coming into some money and you're not sure if you really want to share this with the other person. There might be a bit of unceremonious confrontation heading your way here. All right, let's just get a clarifier from a different deck for that Five of Wands that has presented itself twice now. What is that about, please? The Five of Wands for Taurus. So you got the Two of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. There's definitely love here. There's affection here. There's all those beautiful things over here. There's prosperity. There's a possibility for more money. Maybe somebody's getting a job who's been looking. This is a new start, almost, in a sense. Okay, so it's got its teething problems. Let's look then the hopes and fears at that hermit that has presented itself repeatedly now. So you have got the Two of Wands, the Strength card, and the Lovers. So you're looking at going forward with this person. And I see for you, you're doing some inner work there. Maybe you don't want them to know about it, but you're doing some inner work. I don't really feel that they will judge you. Let me get another one for that. I'm going to draw this card. What is this? Seven of Pentacles again. New start, new beginning. There's definitely hope here for this connection. You know, all is a very far cry from lost. And let's see what we've got for the Two of Swords. So for the Two of Swords, because remember, things were undecided. So what I have over here, Taurus, and it's if you want to have the potential benefit of the situation, some of you feel that you dare not take a break right now, but you sort of want to take a break. Yeah, you don't just want to go from this point into the next point, because I feel that you might get yourself into an even more sticky situation than you might care to be. Okay. For the Two of Swords, we have got the King of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. So still a lot of hope over here. You've pretty much made up your mind. You know you want the picture to look, and there's a lot of perspective here. There's a lot of possibility here, but from either one of your side, there's not 100% sort of like a clear path where you are heading just yet. Okay, obviously there is something we can look at. We'll see what we get for you next week. But you know, if that sort of resonates as truth for you, take a breath and accept it for yourself. I'd really appreciate you liking the video. Comment, let me know where we're connecting from. If you want to have a personal focus on your energy, you can have a personal reading. Thank you for all your donations. Thank you for all of you subscribing. If you would like to subscribe, please do so. There's a reading every week. Hit that notification bell. And I also just want to mention that I'm not 100% sure when I'll be able to upload this reading. There may be a little bit of delays this week. My Wi-Fi has just stopped working. I don't know why. I'll have a look at it. I'll have the technicians coming out. But yeah, I'll see you next time. Namaste, love and light. Bye.